Good morning, everybody. We are live from the Canlan Sports Complex, Vaughan, Ontario. Managed to get to you on time today. Actually, a little early. Here come our Titans. Coming off a big tie game yesterday against the 8th ranked team in Ontario, Elgin Middlesex Canucks. 3-3 tie, and we didn't play very well. So I think when the Titans are playing on their game, they beat that team every time. Looking to come out, set the tone early. Our opponent this morning is the Central Ontario Wolves. They're going to be hungry, looking for their first win of the tournament. 0-2. Titans are 1-0-1.
I wonder who these kids are they've got with the orange on their pants. There's 2 of them. Where are they from?
Oh, I've never seen those colors before.
See the gloves and pants?
Yeah, I know. That's weird. ready to go. Starting lineup for the Titans. Looks like we got Nielsen in the center, Rigby on the right, Charlebois on the left, Ballard and Watson on the back end. Nickel between the pipes to hold it down. Puck still at center, knocked away by Rigby. Loose puck picked up by the Wolves inside their own zone. They bring it out to the right wing at neutral ice. Knocked off the puck there by the Titans. Oh, they pick it back up at the blue line and over the line. Shot, first shot of the game. Into the glove of Nickel. Good to get to feel the puck early. Face off, win for the Wolves. They send a shot through, deflected on the way in, just goes wide. Holy jeepers. Played in behind the net by Rigby to the near side. Charlebois got it to the point, kept in there by 14 for the Wolves. He sends it to the far corner, around the boards to Rigby. He gets it out over the line. 55 for the Wolves, plays it back in. Blown down by the linesman. Offside. Or maybe it hit the mesh and he dumped it in there. Wolves get the draw. They send it into the corner, forward back. Plays it to the far side. Trunky takes a hit there, gets it up out of the zone. Played at neutral ice. Sparling chips it into the corner, chases it down. He's got 55, honing in on him, bumps him in the corner. Plays it behind the net to the near side. Trunky out to the point, off the stick of Glassburn out over the line. Couldn't hold it in. Dumped back in there by Ford. Wolves try a long breakout pass to neutral ice. 95 gets in over the line. He's got 88 cut into the net. Stolen there by Sparling. Picked his pocket, gets the pass up for Trunky. Trunky hits Peters in over the blue line. Peters sends it towards the net. Gets deflected in behind. Trunky sent out front. Intercepted there by 25 of the Wolves. He's going to skate it away. Only 22. He plays it in on the backhand deep. Into the tight zone. Schroeder back. He's hit on the end wall. Absorbs the punishment. Continues on. Plays it to the far side for Rathbone. Rathbone back to Schroeder. Behind the net. Up to the hash mark Mackay. He plays it to Trunky at neutral ice. Trunky dumps it down. Goes for a change. Off the end boards. Wolves pick it up. Cleared to the line. Off of the shin pads of Rathbone and out over to neutral ice. Unable to keep it in. Rathbone stick handles. Goes D to D. Schroeder on the near side. He plays it high in the air to the blue line. Played with a hand. Blown down on the hand pass. Neutral ice. Face off coming up outside the Wolves end of the ice. Guthrie to take the face off. Wolves, gathered up by the Titans. Played D to D to Ballard. Ballard gets it up for Guthrie over the line. Tightly takes a shot on the net. Off the goaltender. Rebound cleared to the corner. Played out of the zone by the Wolves. So Ballard played by a high stick. They're going to give him the hook even though the whistle happened on the high sticking call. Ballard had a good hook on him. 13 was trying to pull away from him. First power play of the game goes to the Central Ontario Wolves. 2 minutes hooking on Ballard. Face off inside the Titans zone to the right of the goaltender. Guthrie on the draw. Wolves get it back to the blue line. They go cross ice. Nice blocker save. Nickel gets side to side. Second shot goes wide in behind. Cleared out of the zone by Rathbone and all the way down the ice to kill some time off the penalty. 22 for the Wolves, back to play it behind his net. He's pressured there by Mackay. Sent cross ice to the far side, 13. Gets it over the blue line. He's got 16 cut into the net. Rathbone forces him to the boards. Hits him a little body. Played around to the near point. Dumped back into the corner, 16. Collects it off the boards. They set up the power play, 88. Plays a backhand deep inside to the corner. Taken away Rathbone, gets a D-to-D for Watson, and he sends it the length of the ice to kill some time. Well played by the D-men there. 22 for the Wolves, picks it up behind his net. He skates it to the blue line. Has trouble with the handles. Lost control. Wolves push forward, kept out of the zone there by Glasper. Glasper's head on the wall. Ford collects the loose puck, takes it back in behind his net. Looking for options. Plays it deep, all the way out and down. Well played. Wolves collect it behind their goal line. They play D-to-D behind the net, 19 on the far side. He comes cross ice, 86. The red line, he's hit there by Glasper. Pushed ahead, 79 gets into the zone. 24 seconds left on the penalty. They play it behind the net to the far side, 95. Pass errant, intercepted by Nielsen. He's got a breakaway up the middle. Here he comes, the Jet. Oh, he goes top corner and misses the net high. Might have grazed the post there, but I thought I heard a little sound of metal. Unfortunately, didn't bulge the twine. Nielsen still with the puck. Killing some time in his own end. He gets a pass up for Schroeder. Schroeder to Rigby. Rigby off his stick, deep into the zone. All evened up 5-on-5. Ballard's back. Rigby behind the net. Leaves it for Charlebois. Charlebois passes back to the point. Schroeder. Schroeder sends a snapshot through. Played away by the goaltender. Right onto the stick of Charlebois. He got a shot there. They jam at it at the side of the net. It's on the back of the mesh. It's blown down there. A lot of pushing and shoving. No penalties come from it. Face-off will be inside to the right of the goaltender. Sparling on the draw. Wins it back clean. Watson at the point. Stick handles by the defender. Gets it down low. Sends it through the crease. Rigby couldn't get a stick on it. Karam's all the way out to the point. Sent back in deep by Ballard to the near corner. Watson comes in from the D spot. Sends one through. Off the far wall. Collected there by Ballard. He gets it back for Sparling, who's covering at the point. He plays it to Watson. Near side shot. Trapper save by the Wolves tender. Now we'll bring another face-off inside the Wolves zone. Sparling on the face-off. Wolves get the draw. 22 plays it behind the net. Round for 55 on the boards. Sparling gets there first. Pokes it back into the corner. Rigby comes in and hits his man. Back high off the glass. 22 gets it out of the zone to neutral ice. Ballard's back to play it. He's pressured there by 88. Oh, lost the handle on the dump out attempt. He gets the puck. Almost got it back. Nope. Stolen it back. Oh, nice hit there by Watson. Steps up on his man. Knocks him down before he get a shot off. Played on the backhand, out of play, into the mesh, over the glass to bring another draw inside. Guthrie on the face-off. Wins it back clean into the corner. Ford plays it up the wall. Tried to get it to Peters, knocked away there. They try to center it, Wolves. Knocked away. 93 for the Wolves, pressuring in there. Titans get it over the line, collected there by 93 for the Wolves, gets it back to 19. Off the boards and into the zone, picked up there by Ford, his pass across to Glasper. Glasper tried to get it out over the line, looks like it was held in there by 93. Glasper behind the net, he plays it to the far side, Utrunki. Touch pass for Ford, Ford carries it out to neutral ice, taken away there by 13. Circles at neutral ice, tried to dump it in, hit the helmet of one of the Titans players, falls down to neutral ice. 93 tried to wheel his way in, knocked off his stick. He dumps it in deep. goes for a change, plays it deep for 88 behind the net. Guthrie's in there to pressure, hits his man, steals the puck away, helped out by Ford, got it to the hash mark, taken away there by the Wolves. They send a shot wide into the near corner. Picked up by Peters and cleared out of the zone, but dumped back in by the Wolves quickly. Glasper behind the net. He's pressured there by 16. Squirts loose out to the point. 22 takes a shot through, deflects on the way in off the stick of 88, and out of play behind the net. Face off inside the zone. Nielsen on the draw. So Wolves get a shot there. Nickel with the stick save, played out of the zone on the far side. Wolves collected at neutral ice and dumped back in behind the net. Rathbone plays it to Schroeder. He passes up for Mackay. He's going to skate it out of the zone. His pass intercepted on the way in. Looking for Kitely at the blue line. Taken away. Oh, played out over the player's bench. And out of play by the Wolves. That will bring a face-off inside the zone of the Wolves. Nielsen in to take the draw. Wins it clean back. Schroeder plays it around the boards behind the net. Nielsen couldn't get there. Mackay does. Gets it to Nielsen. Nielsen in front. Quick shot there by Kitely. Saved by the goaltender. Rebound was there. Titans couldn't get to it. Skated out of the zone there by the Wolves. They get in over. They got a man cut in front. Just passed it behind him. Pardon me. Net comes off. Play blown dead. Draw inside the Titans zone. Guthrie wins it back for Watson. Watson skates in front of the net. He passes to Kitely. Kitely up for Guthrie, just out of his reach. Bounces over his stick. Watson collects the loose puck at the blue line. Plays it back for Mackay. Mackay back up to Watson. He stick handles into the zone. Gets a pass across for Kitely. Takes a shot. Goes high over the net. Guthrie on the near side. Plays it behind the... Oh, it's deflected in front of the net. Sorry. Off the skate. And played out of the zone by the Wolves up to neutral ice. Played there, 93, hits the brakes at the blue line. Plays it into the zone. He's hit and knocked down there by Mackay on the wall. Played back for Watson. Watson to Ballard. Ballard, bank pass up for Trunky. He got a stick on it. Deflects it in over the blue line. Taken away there by the Wolves. They get it back out to the blue line. Sparling tried to keep it in. They battle for it along the wall. Neutral ice. Picked up by Ford. Ford goes to Utrunky on the far side. Utrunky drops it back for Ford. Back up to Utrunky. He's going to get it over the line. It's got Peters cutting to the net. Shot, sharp angle, saved there by the goaltender. Played away to the boards by the Wolves. Ford keeps it in. Gets it back to the point. Ford shot. Blocker save. Rebound deflects to the near corner. Glasper tried to take a shot from there. Blocked. Played out of the zone by the Wolves. Peters at neutral ice. Drops it back for Ford. Ford to Glasper. Glasper plays it up for Sparling. Sparling gets it in over the line. He's got Utrunky with him. Gets by the man. Sends it in front for Utrunky. Couldn't get a stick on it. Tried to deflect it into the net on the way by. Goes to the near side. Glasper pinched in. Played out of the zone by the Wolves. A neutral ice pass to Sparling from Ford. Played in behind the net to the near side into the corner. Up for Peters on the boards. He gets it out over the line. Peters stick handles to center ice. Passes it in over the line for Utrunky. Peters going to the net. Utrunky in behind. He's looking for somebody in front. Just missed Sparling. Out to the point. Shot there by Schroeder into the breadbasket of the goaltender of the Wolves. He holds on for a face-off. Titans starting to move the puck a little better now. Nielsen on the face-off inside the Wolves zone. Gets the draw, takes a shot. quick off the side of the net. Rebound goes in behind. Rigby picks it up there. He takes a shot from there. Sharp angle off the shin pads of the defender. Charlebois in the corner. Plays it to Nielsen in front. Oh, nice pass out front by Nielsen on his belly. Got it to Rigby. And Rigby with the tap in. The big rig. Finds the twine. Open the scoring here late in the first period. Face-off win for the Titans. They push forward. Rathbone gets it over the line. He's got Charlebois going to the net. Rigby on the backside. Sends it through. Oh, it makes its way into the net. Deflected off of Charlebois. Rathbone sent it in front. Or unless it went, I don't know if it went straight in or if it deflected off of... Charlebois was in front of the tender. I think Charlebois must have got it. Got a piece of it. Quickly makes it 2-0 with 1:17 left in the first. Titans win the draw again. Forward, Guthrie pushes into the zone. Wolves chop at it, get it out over the blue line to neutral ice. Stolen there by Guthrie. Guthrie, just lost the handle. Wolves play it into the Titans zone. Watson goes D to D to the far side. Ballard plays it up to neutral ice off the stick of the Titans, so no icing. Played around the wall. Out to the point. Oh, just deflected off Ballard's stick. Couldn't keep it in the zone. Watson's back, though. 86 on the forecheck. Pressuring Watson. Watson drops it off for Mackay behind the net to the near corner. Mackay stick handles away from a defender. Gets it up over the blue line to neutral ice. Finds a lane, gets in over. Skates it in behind the net. Still got it. Mackay plays it back to the point. Glasper takes a wrist shot from there into the bread basket of the goaltender. Sparling wins it back clean. Glasper keeps it in at the line. His pass pressured there by 88. 88 steps up and knocks down Ford as he played the puck into the zone. Another hit. They're starting to play some physical hockey now. Peters steals, shot. Oh, blocker save. Great save there by the Wolves. Tendy. Good chance there for Peters. Played to neutral ice by the Wolves. There's going to be a penalty upcoming here to Glasper at the end of the period. He's pointing at Glasper. Head contact. He sends him to the box immediately with no delay. As the buzzer sounded to end the first, we will start the second short a man. Is it 2? Oh, it's a 4. Of course. Titans to the kill. Titans win the draw. Nice face-off win there for Sparling. Titans dump it down on the net. 22 breaks it. Oh, fanned on the pass attempt. Stolen there by Sparling. Carries it into the corner. He's hit there by 13. Sparling still got it. Toe drag, evades the forecheck. Sparling skates it back to neutral ice to kill some time. He goes cross ice past Watson. Watson lofts it high into the far corner. Far for him, near for me. Wolves pick it up there, 93. Looks like that he's their best player. He tries to skate it in, goes high. Shot, nickel save. Had the angle covered. Takes it off the chest. Falls into the glove. He holds on for a draw. 3:18 left in the power play. For the Wolves. Face off, Utrunki. Wolves win it clean back, right over the stick of the defenseman and out of the zone, so they have to tag up. He chips it up the boards, taken away there by the Titans and clear to the Wolves' blue line. Picked up there by 22. He plays it up for 13, in for 16. They play it cross ice 88. He's met there by Schroeder with a hard hit. Knocked off the puck, loose puck and behind the net. Titans battle for it there. Wolves come away with it. 13 plays it back to the point, 93 plays it back to 13 at the point. He goes D to D. 22 takes a shot from there, goes through wide of the net into the corner. Caroms around the boards all the way to 13 at the point. He rims it around the far side corner. 16 chases Schroeder into the corner, and Schroeder dumps it out to neutral ice. Picked up there by the Wolves at their own blue line. 13 passes to 16 at neutral ice. Pass intercepted by Mackay there at neutral ice. Oh, they clear it to neutral ice again. Back into the zone of the Titans. Mackay sends a backhander all the way down after intercepting the pass. 22 behind his net, chased out of there by Nielsen. Plays it to 93. He circles back and regroups. Plays it up the wing, out of the reach of 14, the intended recipient, out of the zone for Watson. He dumps it back in deep. 22 back to play it. Along the end wall, he hits the brakes behind the net. He's pressured there by Kitely. Forces the puck loose. 93 picks it up off the wall, gets it out to center for 86 of the Wolves to 19. Far side, his pass across, almost intercepted by Watson. Jumps over his stick. 55 almost had a chance, but taken away inside the zone. Watson got back, recovered. Watson plays it out to the point, kept in there. Wolves take a shot through, deflects on the net. Bad save by Nickel. Quick reflex there, dumped out of the zone and all the way down by the Titans. 1:15 remains on the PK. Oh, funny play there. Trickled through the crease of the Wolves. Long lead pass out of the zone. Fulton, he goes cross ice for 86 on the far side. He dumps it in on the net, played away off the stick of Nickel into the corner. Forward gets it out to the point, kept in by Jones. He plays one through off the body of Watson. He blocks it down, picks up, couldn't get it out of the zone. Kept in by the Wolves. Shot, Nickel, trapper save. On the quick turnaround. 48 seconds left in the Wolves power play. Face off inside the zone. Rigby on the draw. Wolves win it. They go cross ice. Far side 88's going to step into a shot from there. Off the pads of Nickel. Rebound comes out front. Cleared out of the zone there by Charlebois and all the way down the ice. 22 for the Wolves. Races back for it. He's pressured there by Rigby. Rigby thought twice about rocking him. Laid off the hit. Wolves clear it out of the zone to the far blue line. Picked up there by Ballard. He plays it up for Rigby. Rigby gets it into the zone. Charlebois pressuring. Cleared out of the zone there by the Wolves. The neutral ice picked up there by Schroeder and dumped back in. 15 seconds remain on the penalty to Glasper, and he'll be back. Guthrie pressuring at the blue line. Puck sent away there. Rigby picked it up. Rigby plays it back for Schroeder. Back up to Rigby. He lets it go. Here comes Glasper back on the ice. We're back to even strength. Puck played in the Titans zone by Schroeder. He plays it behind the net for Ballard. Ballard gets there. Passes for Rigby along the boards. Rigby goes cross ice for Peters. He skates it in. Long shot. Off the goaltender's helmet. Who's looking for the top of the net. Deflects off the helmet to the near boards and then played all the way across. The far side shot there by Schroeder on the goaltender off the shoulder. Deflects behind the net. Peters brings it out front. Takes a shot. Sharp angle. Missed the net wide. Picked up out of the corner. 93 for the Wolves. Plays it to neutral ice. 4 intercepts there. He tried to pass in for Utrunky, just a little long for him. He chases it down behind the net. 68 there for the Wolves, plays it to the far wall. Utrunky takes it away, gets it back to Glassberg. Glassberg chips it to the hash marks, taken over there by 93 for the Wolves. He hits the brakes behind the net. Peters in to chase him out. They play it to the blue line, 86. His pass intercepted by our 86, Utrunky. Pass up for Sparling. One touch from Peters. Sparling in alone. Shot! Top of the net. Backhand shot there. Silky mitts from Sparling. Del Capitan. Sparlsburg Light. Beauty dangle to stretch the lead to 3 midway through the second period. Sparling out for the face-off still. The line with Utrunky and Peters. Wolves get the draw. They tried to push forward, stripped inside the line there by Rathbone. His pass up for Sparling bounces off a stick. They get it over the line. They're going to call that offside, so Titans tag up. Wolves inside their own end. They play an errant pass cross ice, but they got guys coming in. Far side shot, nickel save. Plays it away into the corner. Schroeder plays it. They had 2 men in behind there. It was a 2-on-0. Titans get over the line. They got Utrunky coming in the near side. Looking back corner. Pass, couldn't make it through. Tipped away by the Wolves. They battle for it on the boards near the point. Sparling comes away with the loose puck. He plays it back for Schroeder. Neutral ice. Schroeder takes the line, plays it up for Peters. He tips it into the zone in behind the net. Picked up there, 19 for the Wolves. Plays it to the hash marks. Stolen there by Utrunky. He skates it high to the blue. Takes a shot from there, hits a body on the way through and deflects wide in the corner. Rathbone pinches in. Down low in the corner, plays it to the far side. Guthrie in the corner. Nice pass to Utrunky. Stick handles around one. Sharp angle shot hits the crossbar. And the net comes off as the goalie ran into the post. Trying to cut the angle down. Face off inside the Wolves zone. Guthrie on the draw. Titans push it behind the net. Guthrie hustles back there for the puck. He's knocked down. Gets back up. 93 for the Wolves comes away with it. Plays it to 55 behind the net. They bank it off the wall. Off the glass on the far side. Picked off by Watson. He carried it in. Knocked down inside the line. Loose puck picked up by the Wolves at neutral ice. 55 at the red line. Passes up for 79, taken away there by Ballard inside the blue line and cleared back inside the Wolves zone. Their D are back to play it. They play another one up to neutral ice. 79 plays it up for 88. He gets in over the blue. Stick handling. His shot blocked, and he's knocked to the ice there by Mackay. Puck gets shot out of play over the player's bench. Bring a face off. Neutral ice. Just outside the Wolves zone. Nielsen on the faceoff. Titans push forward into the zone. Charlebois. He battles for it along the boards. 22. Couldn't control the puck. Sent out front from Nielsen. In front for Rigby. Got a shot away. Played into the corner. Out to the point. Kept in there by Watson. Sends it in front. Charlebois' backhand goes high over the net. In behind. Rigby picks it up there. Stick handling. Plays a backhand pass in behind the net. Nielsen plays it out front for Rigby. Rigby's got it. Backhand shot into the breadbasket of the goalie. He had the angle covered. Good try there by the Titans. Glasper back. The own end, plays it around the wall for Rigby. Rigby chips it off the boards. Kept in at the line there by 19 for the Wolves. Second attempt gets out to neutral ice. 93 picks it up inside his line. Play to the blue line, kept in there, stolen by Charlebois. He gets it in for Rigby. He tried to stick handle between some skates. Long lead pass out of the zone. Breakaway attempt here for 89. Goes high, blocker saved by Nickel. Stops it, closes the door. Robbery. Here comes a breakaway the other way for Rigby. In over, chased down. Oh, backhand saved by the goaltender the other end. Didn't get as free as the Wolves player there on his breakaway. He had a guy in his back pocket. Had the hook on him. I think they might have been able to call a hook on that play. Cross ice pass. Nielsen shot. Oh, big save there off the leg pad of the goaltender to keep it out of the net. Clear it out to neutral ice by the Wolves. Schroeder back to play it. At his blue line, he sends a pass up. Peters one touches it into the corner of the Wolves zone. Picked up there behind the net. Sparling sends a cross ice pass. Ooh, sharp angle shot by Peters goes high. Down to the near point. Rathbone. Stick handles through some defenders. Plays it down low into the corner for Utrunki. Utrunki with a short side pass. Blocked. Tries a far side pass. Knocked off the stick of Sparling and carried out to neutral ice by 93. He lost the handle and Rathbone stole it and played a backhand in on the net. And that'll be covered up by the Wolves goalie for a face-off inside the Wolves zone. As Peters and Sparling closed in on him, he thought better of playing that puck. Face off, goes to the Titans, Sparling on the wall. Cross ice pass for Watson at the point. He steps in. Sharp oh, it was kind of more like a pass through the crease into the near corner. Ballard battles for it at the blue line, trying to keep it in. Peters couldn't get by Peters. No, what? Must have. I don't see how that came out. I'm going to call offside there. Peters must have just came out over the line. Peters knocked it down. Guthrie on the face-off. Wolves win it back, 22. Tries a cross-ice pass, intercepted there by Watson off the wall. Watson skates it in behind the net. He's looking for options. Oh, the net must be off again here. Yep. Guthrie on the face-off. Loose puck. Kitely picks it up. He gets it back to the net for Mackay. Mackay to Kitely. Kitely's alone. He got some space. Tried to get a pass out for Guthrie. Blocked. Clearing attempt. Gets the line. Oh, just jumped out over Watson's stick on the far side. Watson dives. There's two Wolves charging back, but Mackay swoops in and steals the puck off them. Before they could get there, he drops it for Watson. Watson curls and skates it to neutral ice. In over the line, takes it out in behind, sends one in front. Nobody could get there. Played out of the zone by the Wolves. Mackay back. He plays a backhand pass for Ford. Ford plays it up to Guthrie. Tried to chip it into the zone. Gets it inside. Mackay pushes forward. The Wolves have trouble getting a handle on the puck. They get it to the line. Just chipped out over there. Guthrie was pressuring. Skips out to Glasper. Glasper plays a cross-ice pass. Rigby tried to dump it in. Blocked there by the linesman. Wolves play it. Oh, to the line, kept in. Rigby. He's got a chance here. He's got Charlebois going to the net. Trapper saved. Pops out of the glove. Rebounds there. Nielsen swoops in, picks it up. Plays it in front for Charlebois. Sharp angle. Goes high over the net. Far side. Glasper tried to play it in behind the net. Blocked. Comes back to him. Oh, fan on the shot. Out to the point. Out of the zone. Nielsen back to play it. Carries it at neutral ice. Swoops back into his end. Circles back. Gains some speed up for neutral ice. Wolves player got a stick on him and lost it. Sent it across in front. Charlebois couldn't bury it. He was covered. Had the stick tied up. Wolves play it all the way around the boards and out. And Rathbone picks it up in his own end. He circles behind the net. He's pressured there by the forward check of the Wolves. Played it up for Rigby. His pass up to Charlebois. He gets over the blue line. He's looking for Nielsen on the far side. Circles to the corner. Charlebois plays it behind the net. Rigby plays it in front. Intercepted there by 93. Plays it out to neutral ice. Schroeder. Cross ice pass. Rathbone. Rathbone dumps it in deep. Off the wall. Played by the goaltender. Left for 19. Sends it around to the far side. Out to the blue line. Up to neutral ice and out. Schroeder intercepts. Passes D to D. Rathbone back to Schroeder. Oh, misplayed the puck. There's a 2-on-0. Cross ice pass. Oh, Nickel had it covered. The band on the one-timer went wide. Deflected off the stick. In behind the net. Schroeder. Stick handles. Fakes the pass. Makes it on the second one. Up for Peters, and then Peters in for... Oh my God, nice pass from... Sorry, I was tongue-tied there. Peters to Sparling. Sparling to Utrunky. And he one-touches it into the net for a 4-0 lead here late in the second period. The doctor is in the building. Threaded the needle on that pass. Sparling got it through to Utrunky. Face-off win for the Titans. Ballard plays it up the wall. Deflects off the stick of the Titans. Played in behind the net of the Wolves there by Sparling to the far side. They battle for it along the wall. Peters gets it loose for Utrunky. Taken away by the Wolves player there. Got it out over the blue line. Watson picks it up. He plays it back to the near side for Utrunky. Gets it in over the line. He's got Peters on the far side. Watson. Pass to Watson. Bouncing puck. Peters settles it down. Gets it in behind for Sparling. Sparling pass out front for Ballard. Shot. Big stick save there by the goaltender off Ballard. Good chance there. Ballard recognizing the opportunity he had. Stepped in off the point and got a wicked shot off. The goaltender made a great save. Guthrie on the draw, wins it back clean. Kitely gets it to Watson, touch pass back to Kitely, back to Watson, back to Kitely. Walks in, shot! Save, second shot goes high, that's Kitely! Top flight, Kitely. Goes Cheddar. Face-off win for the Titans. Glasper plays it up for Kitely. Kitely for, Guthrie. Guthrie stick handling, gets it to Kitely. Kitely takes a shot. Deflected off something high in the air and bounced into the far corner. Guthrie, loose puck. He plays it behind for Kitely. Fakes the wrap. Takes it in behind. Pass out to Ford at the point. Shot off a skate. Deflects to the far side. Nice play there by Glasper to pinch off the boards and keep it in the zone. He plays it high into the mesh to bring a face off. I think that face-off should have been outside the zone. I don't think that hit anything on the way out. I think Glasper might have shot that directly into the mesh. Shot on net, blocked. Out to the point, rebound. Nielsen takes a shot. Didn't make it through. Oh, pass out front. Charlebois tips it in. Sure if it was Rigby that made that pass out front. And Charlebois gets on the board to take a 5-0 lead. 26 seconds left in the period. Face-off win for the Titans. Ford plays it up the wall into the zone off of the Wolves player, so no ice. Charlebois hustles in there to pick the puck up. Gets it to Rigby. Rigby out front. Shot there. Charlebois. He's hound dogging now. Towards the net. Rigby gets a shot. Big save there by the goaltender. Plays it away to the corner. Rigby picks up the loose puck. Dumps it in behind. That'll do it for the second. High output for the Titans. Five nothing. Or is it 6? Is it 6? 6-0 actually? Sorry, it's 6-0. Hey? I would, yeah. Sorry, you guys have the benefit of this. Yeah. You guys at home have the benefit of the actual scoreboard. Here it says 5-0, but I try not to look at the camera. Yes, I might need glasses. Eyesight's not the greatest, not what it used to be. So Titans start the period 6-0. Wolves get the draw back. 22 banks it off the wall up for 88. He gets it in over the line, dumps it into the corner. Rathbone back. He sends it around to the far side. Point. Kept in there by the Wolves briefly, but Sparling picks up that loose puck. He's got Peters and Utrunki both with him. He sends a pass out front off the stick of 22 and deflected in behind the net. Sparling picks it back up. Plays a pass out to the point. Kept in there by Rathbone. Nice maneuver to keep it in. He sends it to the front of the net. Wolves play it out over the blue line to the far side. Rathbone back, plays it to Schroeder on the near side. Schroeder plays it up for Peters. Couldn't collect the pass. Sent back down the ice by the Wolves. Picked up by the Titans there, offside at the line. So running clock now that we have a 5-goal lead, which is actually a 6-goal lead, but yes, from the time that 6th goal is they start the running time. Play it out in front. If the Wolves are able to get within 5 again, then we'll go back to a stop time, but big hit there along the wall. Wolves win the draw. Forward 13 steps in, shot deflected off the stick and wide. Oh, Wolves player shoved Ballard in there from behind. He crashed into the boards. Centering attempt there, knocked away by the Titans. Played out of the zone to Kitely. Kitely lost the handle there, taken away 93. He's going to skate it in over the line. Tried to stick handle by Watson, but he got a stick on the puck, sent out front off the stick. Mackay deflected high to the glass to the far side, played out of the zone. Guthrie's got some speed up the wing. There's a backhander on the net. Goes high over the net, hits the glass. Played in behind by Watson. Around to the far side. Ballard's hit there on the wall. He keeps it in the zone into the corner. To Rigby. Rigby plays it behind the net for Mackay. He tries to stuff it in short side. Goaltender's made the save there. Played away to neutral ice. Puck goes all the way down to the Titan zone. Played there by Ford. Plays a long pass up for Rigby. Rigby dumps it in. Charlebois picks it up off the end wall. Takes a sharp angle shot. into the arm of the goaltender. He keeps it out of the net. Tricky. As he was right along the goal line. Almost snuck it in. Rigby on the face-off. Ties his man up. Oh, Nielsen almost got a shot off. He tried to play it to his forehand off the backhand and missed it. Oh, he sends a pass. Sorry, Nielsen sent a pass through for Rigby. Just knocked away by the defense of the Wolves. The last split second, they've already got a stick on it. They battle for it inside the zone. Glasper steps up. Shot blocked. Comes back to the wall. Glasper gets there to keep it in. Plays in for Charlebois. Charlebois to Rigby behind in the corner. Rigby stick handling. Cross ice pass. Gets it on the blade of Nielsen. He sends it out front for Charlebois. Another tip in for Charlebois. Second of the game for the new youngster. He's in place of DeCare, who's away on vacation right now. Pretty good pickup. Nice pass out front too by Nasty Nielsen. Wolves win the face-off. Trunky pressures. Played along the wall to the red line. Stopped there by Rathbone. Oh, loose puck. Squirts loose. Wolves are going to pick it up. Get in over the line. Played on the net. A little too far out of the reach of himself, and Nickel holds on to it to stop anything from happening.
Is that 11 shots or 11 breakaways?
Face off played out of the zone by the Titans to neutral ice. Peters on the forecheck. Wins it, gets it in for Sparling. Sparling Costa. Utrunki goes top corner. Buries the bisque. Dr. Dangles. Is that his second or is it his third? He might have a hattie. Just gonna keep it quiet. Don't want to ruffle any feathers. Face-off win for the Titans. Utrunki comes forward between the skates. He's hooked. Tried to play it out front for Peters. Deflects it off the stick in behind. Picked up by 93. Skates it away to neutral ice. Knocked off his stick by Utrunki. Picks it back up. Tried to play a backhander in. That was blocked by Rathbone. Cross ice pass Utrunki to Peters. Peters in over the line. He's offside as he passed it to Sparling. He was cutting up the middle. Neutral ice face-off, Guthrie. They get the draw, the Wolves. They send it down. Should be icing. And it is. Face-off win to the Titans. Watson walks the line. Carries it down low into the corner. He's looking to get on the board, I think. Circles back, sends it into the corner for Kitely. Kitely passes out front to Mackay. Knocked away by the D of the Wolves. They play one high off the glass. Knocked down there by Guthrie. Sends it in behind the net. Mackay charges in. Punishes his man on the wall. Wolves get it out of the zone to the red line and dumped in behind the net. Ballard back there. He's pressured by 88. 88. Able to take the puck. Plays it back in behind the net. Picked up there, Watson. Watson evades the forecheck. Passes out for Ballard. Ballard sends it up and out of the zone to neutral ice. Picked up by 22 of the Wolves there. He goes to 55 to 93 at neutral ice. 93 carries it in. He's met inside the line there by Mackay and Ballard. They take the puck away and get it out of the zone. Dumped back in by the Wolves. 13 in to pick up the loose puck. Pressured there. Nielsen and Ballard working in along the wall. Nielsen intercepts. Here comes Nielsen. Oh, dangles around. Oh, nasty Nielsen. Nasty Nielsen. Puts one in under the bar. Roof Daddy. And it is quiet in here. You can hear a pin drop. He gets it in over the line. Behind the net, Charlebois. Pressure's down low. Him and Rigby work in behind the net. Battle for it along the wall. Puck squirts loose. Oh, nice play by Charlebois. Takes his man out of the play. Tries to get it out front, looking for Nielsen. Net, I think, might have come off there. Guys ran into the net. Titans win the draw, back to the point. Schroeder keeps it in, plays it in the slot. There's Peters. Oh, nice save there by the goaltender. Leg pad save, rebound pops out front. Peters with another shot. Oh, just missed Trunky. Oh, another shot by Sparling goes wide. They send it through again to the near corner off the boards. Sparling picks up the bounce. Titans still pushing. Sparling sends a shot off the shin pad to the defenseman. Puck comes out over the blue line. Stripped there by Sparling. Carries it back in. Plays it in front. Oh, there's Peters. He buries it. Makes no mistake. Bulges the twine. Make it a nice even 10. 4 minutes left. Nice passing play there. Good idea. Let's blow it down and... Oh, they're giving us a penalty. They're giving Kitely a penalty. What for? Come on. Oh, we'll give Taven a little more action. 3 minutes left on the clock. Wolves get the draw, back to the point. D to D, 14. So they send it around behind the net and set up the power play, 13. Back to the point, 22 to 13, out of his reach, gets in the corner for 93 to 13. Back to 93. Knocked off the puck by Watson. Oh. Loose puck picked up, they try, I thought he was gonna wrap it, but he elects to carry it. He passes out to the point, 22 with a shot through. Block knocked down by Watson on the way. Watson looking to carry it out. Does. Gets it to neutral ice and sends it deep. Sorry about that. Icing on the Wolves. They're not going to wave it. They're just going to let it roll. Played out of the zone by the Titans to neutral ice. Wolves at their own blue line. Pass deflected off a stick, intercepted by Ford, and dumped the length of the ice. Wolves carried in, 93. Makes an effort, gets a shot on the net. Nickel with the save. Plays it away off the stick. 93 picks it back up. He's pressured hard there by Charlebois and Nielsen and Ford. Goes to the wall, 13. Plays it to 66. His fake shot through to 93. Knocked away there. Net comes off. They're going to take as much time getting this net on as they can, I'm sure. Face-off win for the Wolves. Back to the point, 66. 55 takes a shot, deflects off the skates of Nielsen. Or sorry, that was Rigby blocked that. Onto the stick of Nielsen. He plays the pass through. He's all the way down in the Wolves zone. Kitely's out of the box, back to 5-on-5. Peters, stick handles up the line. Cuts it into the high slot. Couldn't get a shot through, blocked. Wolves playing around and out. 16 seconds left. Schroeder back. He circles back into the corner. Passes out for Rigby at neutral ice. Rigby gets it up for Nielsen. Oh, he dangles his man. Takes a shot. One last shot on the net there. Goalie made a good save on Nielsen. That's good for the plus minus. 10-0 final. Nickel with a shutout. Anyways, I guess we'll see you this afternoon. Until then, keep your stick on the ice and stay out of the box. Go Titans, go.